Morning. It is so dang humid out here. Oh, hello, Bella. Good morning, Bella. Does Miss Bella want to go for a farm walk? Come on. It's so humid out here that my lens is fogging up. Okay. Good morning, quackers. Good morning. Oh my goodness, guys, you made such a mess in here. So today's the first day that they are going to be going on the broiler grower feeder. I'm not sure how we missed this, but I guess you're only supposed to feed ducks starter for 2 weeks and then you switch them over to grower. I was thinking it was more like chickens where you feed them for 4 or 5 weeks on starter and then switch them over to grower. I don't think it really matters so much. Maybe that's why they're so big, getting all that extra protein. So anyway, we'll put them on the grower now. You lounging? Not anymore. These chickens are so funny when they stretch their legs out behind them. Just get a nice, good stretch. So you can tell they're having the good life. It's the best 12-week life ever. You just get to sit around, eat grass. Yeah, we'll have food coming for you shortly. The girls are coming out here. We are gonna go let out the crowing Bielefelders. Maybe we'll get a crow on camera. Oh, good morning, sir. Good morning. You coming after me? I don't know if you noticed that, but he was ready to pounce.
Charged me too when I came up to the fence.
Yep, he did to me as well. I'm only gonna put a little bit in there this morning because they wasted so much from last night. Hey guys, come on out. They know we come out here, we open this up, we fill their food trough up, and then when we leave, they jump back in there. They're a little confused as to why there's no fresh food in there. They aren't gonna eat this, so I'm just gonna toss it out for scratch. All right, guys better get busy. These sheep, when they cough, they sound so much like a human having a coughing attack. How you doing, Fred? Fred's the one right there looking straight at us out in front. It's been only 36 hours and these guys have already gone through their paddock that we put them in. It was a little bit smaller. We're missing about 2 full sections of length here. That's all right, so 36 hours, we'll go ahead and move them. All right, so we gotta grab that fence and set it up over here. I went ahead and last night I knew they were gonna need to be moved this morning, so I went ahead and trimmed all this up. So there's some pretty decent grass here. This will probably last them a day. That's what I'm figuring. And then we'll have to move them down. Probably have to move them once a day till we get back down to where that wild parsnip was. Once we get down to the wild parsnip, I figure we'll just cut around it. This way, let's go. Good job.
Everyone staying cool? I think I'm gonna miss them down there. Looking pretty hot. They're not gonna like this, but it's good for them. It will cool their body temperature. because they're all sprawled out and they're all panting. They do better in the heat than the Cornish cross do, but I still want to play it safe. This is probably the worst day that we're going to have this week. It's currently 90 degrees, but the humidity is just terrible. It makes it feel like it's over 100. We have a decent breeze, but it's just not enough. All right, these guys have been misted down. I sprayed the top of their tarp too, so that way it can just be dripping onto them as well. And I cooled the ground down, so that way when they want to splay out, the ground isn't so hot. It's a little cooler. So let's go check on everyone else, see how they're handling the heat. These poor dogs, I got them a little wet. Now I did come by here like a few hours ago and got the sheep some water, and so we're gonna go check up to see how they are doing on their water. Yep, they sucked that down, so I'll have to go and get some water for them too. Unfortunately, because it is so hot, I do not feel like figuring out a hose system to get out here, so we're doing buckets. All animals have water, all animals have food. Those that need to be misted down are misted down. So now I think Bella, Pumpkin, and I need to go back inside into the air conditioning. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.